Like I said, it's been a crazy journey, crazy therapy. Everything is just trying to get back on the court. And unfortunately, I'm not there yet, but we're still working every day.
So you guys, I want to bring y'all this video on Lonzo Ball and talk about a few things such as his knee injury and also give y'all an update on what he got going on with Ali. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, leave a like on this video as well, and also press the notification bell for future updates. Now let's get to it. So here's the thing. Just recently, articles has been coming out about Lonzo basically stating that the Chicago Bulls privately believe that Lonzo Ball's playing days are over due to his lingering knee issues, according to Dan during a podcast. He also reported that the team fears worse in regards to Lonzo Ball's knee situation, as well as adding they don't think it's likely that he will ever play again. So as you can see, just by hearing those statements alone, it seems like things are not looking good for Lonzo at all, because if y'all are not informed, Lonzo has not played since January 14, 2022, after leaving a game with knee soreness, which eventually revealed that he had a small tear in his meniscus. So after he was sitting out for about a month after that injury, the Bulls then put out a statement saying that Lonzo would not return this season. The focus for Ball will continue to be on the resolution of his discomfort and a full return for the 2023-24 season. So the reason on why they decided to sit him out for the remainder of the season is because he was expected to undergo a third surgery on his left knee, which was a cartilage transplant. So Lonzo has been dealing with the same knee problems for quite a while, and he is still not feeling comfortable with it, because he even said himself that he couldn't run or jump, including showing everyone his progress on his Instagram. And to be honest, you could tell by him running on the treadmill that his left knee is still very weak. So this is definitely very serious for Lonzo, because his career could possibly be over if the doctors can't figure out what's going on with his left knee. And for Ali, who is Lonzo's girlfriend, we all know Lonzo and Ali has been dating for quite a while and still currently going strong. Just recently, Ali posted a picture and you can see Zoe comment yup, and you can also see Ali responded with the heart on fire emoji. So they are still clearly together. And if y'all don't know, Lonzo and Ali first started dating back in 2019 after he ended things with Denise, who is his baby mother. So once Zoe and Denise fell off, Zoe was then introduced to Ali through her sister, and right after that, they both started dating for a few months, but then broke up in 2020 for the first time. So they are originally exes getting back together, because once they broke up for the first time, Ali then started dating Jordan Clarkson for about a year, and they ended up falling off in the summer of 2021. While Zoe was dating Jasmine Ray around that time as well, but they broke up in about 2 months. So once Ali's relationship fell off with Lonzo's former teammate that he played with on the Los Angeles Lakers, she then started talking to Lonzo again, while Jordan started talking to his ex, which was Jasmine Ray. So they basically both switched girls, and Lonzo and Ali has been going strong ever since, because that was around the time when Lonzo signed his 4-year $85 million contract with the Chicago Bulls, which he only played one half of his first season with the team so far due to his knee injuries. So you already know Lonzo is always with Ali now, because I do believe they live together, and on top of that, he can't even hoop how he wants to. So of course he's just doing things outside of basketball by just resting himself until his knee get fully healed. Honestly, the thing is that Zoe is still going to work out and check up with the team as well, but there is no timetable on when Lonzo will be actually returning to play with the Bulls. And on top of that, to remind you guys, Lonzo has 2 more years on his contract, then he will become an unrestricted free agent in 2025. So these next 2 years is going to be very interesting to see if he can fully recover to be the player he used to be. Because if he is still dealing with knee problems when his contract is up, who knows on what team would want to pick him up and pay him with the money he wants. So that actually could be a real big problem in the future, because Lonzo is only going to be 27 years old around that time. And that leads to another question: if Ali is still going to be with Lonzo once that happens. Like I said earlier, they clearly do still like each other a lot, because if y'all don't know, Lonzo even bought her a Tesla, which was about a year ago. So you already know he has done more for her by now. And since Zoe has been having a lot more free time recently due to injury, he is still getting paid by the Bulls. And to let y'all know, he is still under contract with them as well. So I wonder on how his schedule been looking like off the court. I even recently see someone took a picture with him, including with Demo as well, who is his friend and manager. And to be honest, you will always see Demo around Lonzo because he just helps him out with personal needs in business. It always been like that even before Lonzo was in the league. So I definitely want y'all to leave y'all comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about this. It's so unfortunate that Lonzo is going through this with his career when he has not even been in the league for that long. He hasn't even became an all-star yet, so you already know he is feeling that for sure because Melo became one before him. And Lonzo honestly has not reached the peak of his career as well, in my opinion, because injuries has just been holding him back throughout the years. Even before playing with the Bulls, he was getting injured being with the Lakers as well. And I also have been reading articles where people were claiming that the Lakers blamed the shoes Lonzo used to wear for the injuries he is still having. So that really is interesting to me. What do y'all think? Do y'all think the Big Baller brand shoes he used to wear is a reason on why Lonzo is dealing with a lot of injuries till this day? I don't know. Because when you think about it, all three of the Ball brothers has been dealing with a lot of injuries lately. Zoe is still dealing with his knee after having 3 surgeries. For Jello, he had surgery on his ankle before as well and is still working on it. And for Melo, he just had 4 ankle injuries throughout this season, which is insane. All 3 of them definitely are injury prone and they are still very young. I definitely want y'all to leave y'all comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about this. I thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you press the notification bell. T-Gang, we out.
Still rehabbing. Like I said, it's been a crazy journey, crazy therapy. You know, everything is just trying to get back on the court. And unfortunately, I'm not there yet, but we're still working every day.
Do you have an idea that you might be getting closer? Like, do you have a sense of where you're at, or is it just kind of still?
Just day by day. I'm trying to remain positive and just keep getting better. You know, even it's an inch better every day. You know, just try not to move backwards.
Just one more on that. You know, we talked to beginning of the season. It was, you know, the day-to-day tasks, like going upstairs, things like that. Has that gotten better for you, even though you're not doing the basketball
for sure.
activities?
These last couple of weeks, I'm finally seeing some improvement, which is nice to see. It's still not, you know, obviously where I want to be, but it's definitely, you know, positive light at the end of the tunnel. And
then what has this season been like for you? Obviously some ups and downs, but some ups lately. Win last night. What has it been like for you watching it as you're trying to get back?
It's really, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me. It's really hard for me. I mean, I think we have a great team, and I know the things I can do to help the team out, but unfortunately, you know, I'm not on the court right now, and I feel like, you know, we're all feeling it.
Who were some of those people that you sort of leaned on during this time to help you?
My family, my friends, and my teammates are still amazing. I mean, I'm not on the court with them, but it's not like we're missing any beats. Just from my point of view, I would, you know, love to be out there with them, you know, in the battle every night. But the personalities that we have on the team, you know, the staff, and obviously my close friends and family, everybody, you know, I got with me on my side. So as far as the mental thing, I'm fine. You know, I just want to get out there.
I think Phil mentioned that you've been doing some spot shooting recently. Just what it means to get that basketball back.
Yeah, finally got to touch the ball. I mean, feel like I ain't played in so long. You know, the shot's not going nowhere, so now it's just about getting the legs right.
And so, if you could say, like, where are you at in that, in the leg process?
I can't give you a specific, you know, time where I'll be back. I'm still a ways out, unfortunately. But like I said, I am touching the ball now. Finally, I'm on the court doing some things. So there's things I haven't done this year yet. So.